Hello and welcome to Invisible Gamer Plays. I'm Tristan.
And I'm Dan.
We're playing OlliOlli 2. Welcome to OlliWood. We're not in OlliWood. Get out of here. We ain't in OlliWood anymore.
Welcome to Aztec.
Nope, that's not where we're at.
What is that even called? Curse of the Aztec. That's a...
Good job.
Is that like a movie title?
You read it.
Or Gunmetal Creek. These are all like a movie setting.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might
That's
be like movie
the
sets. Because you're in Hollywood.
Carnival.
Yeah, because you're in
Carnival
Hollywood.
of the Dead, Titan, something.
Sky.
That kind of reminds me of iRobot.
Yep. Alright, let's start the level.
You know, the movie with Will Smith?
Yes. Yes. It kind of saddens me that you're like, oh, you know iRobot, like the movie with Will Smith?
Why?
It was a very famous Isaac Asimov book long before the movie with Will Smith. It's like people saying like, oh, I don't know. I can't even think of anything.
Excuse me. Gosh, it's been happening a lot.
Yeah, you're still getting over your sickness.
Yeah, I'm getting over my cold.
Get down with the sickness. Or you're getting over it. Get over the sickness.
Yeah,
get over the sickness.
I know that's all.
What were we saying? I don't know.
Will Smith movie iRobot.
No, I did know that movie before I knew the book, obviously, but it does kind of sadden me that that's how culture has become. You know, it's so reductive. Yeah. Like people like know the lesser version of a thing more. You know what I mean? Like the book is so like formative and important, and it set the pace for like anything dealing with robots.
No, yeah.
And then people are like, oh yeah, you know that summer blockbuster with Will Smith.
I mean, yeah.
Not that Will Smith's not. That movie is good too. Like I'm not like against that movie. It's just
that's how I am with like you know, like Marvel Cinematics and like DC stuff, you know.
What do you mean?
Like I actually didn't know let's see here. I didn't know Iron Man was like a thing before I saw the movie.
A lot of people didn't, but I think that's not as important. Like Isaac Asimov, one of the greatest science fiction writers of all time, versus like comic books. Not that comic books aren't a worthwhile medium,
I mean,
but like
the Marvel Cinematic Universe is like a big thing.
Yeah, who knew? Even people that are into comics weren't really that big into Guardians of the Galaxy before that movie. You know?
Yeah.
Iron Man was much bigger than Guardians of the Galaxy.
There's always like you know, small little promotions. It's all about promotions. You know, it's
well, it's all about
like see, like Marvel introduced the Iron Man movie, for instance, which introduced me to more branches of, like, I don't know, to the comics, to the...
Let me take a crack at it.
I will not give up.
Alright, go ahead. Yeah, no,
I mean, they keep promoting their lesser known stuff and make it more known, so people...
Well, you know why, why they have to take that route, too, because Sony Pictures owns Spider-Man, and Fox owns... X-Men and Fantastic Four, so those are like all their biggest guys. So they had to go the kind of the route of the lesser known stuff.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Spider-Man and X-Men are like Marvel's biggest things, and Marvel Studios doesn't own the movie rights to them. Now, Marvel Studios is teaming up with Sony Pictures to make a Spider-Man movie, like in a new universe, in the universe of the Avengers and stuff like that. You want me to try?
I can't.
But I mean, back when Iron Man was made, that wasn't the case. So they had to kind of go back to their lesser known stuff, at least for the mainstream audience. And I think that's great. That's so awesome. That gives rise to cool new movies. And then the focus becomes less about tying in, oh, it's a Spider-Man movie, people are going to see it, into we got to make this movie really good and give people a reason to come see it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Other than the name. So I think that's cool that they got a chance to do that, which, God.
But still, like, culture goes the lesser known thing, like usually, I don't know, it's like a horrible example, but it's like, we're just generalizing. Like, people would normally see something and notice, oh, hey, there's that guy from this movie. And he's really,
right, that's how movies work. That's, you know, like, it's star power, and it helped that Robert Downey Jr. was in that movie, obviously, because he was coming back from his kind of crazy days.
Yeah.
And people wanted to see him in something, and that was perfect casting. Like, Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark is
he
kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, he fits perfectly.
And so I think that probably helped out Iron Man's case. But even still, I mean, that's a great movie. That first Iron Man is amazing.
Yeah, I loved it.
The sequel's not so much, but
yeah, I mean, it's okay. But I never saw Iron Man 3.
It's kind of cool because they take away his suit for most of the movie, which could be a bad thing or a good thing. Because you're like, oh, I want to see him fight, but at the same time, it's like I've seen him fight in his suit for 3 movies in a row, if you count.
Yeah.
Avengers.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool to see him in a more vulnerable kind of place.
Yeah, it's like different. It's, you know,
it's a different
branching out on the norm.
Yeah, and it's a different kind of feel to it. It was more of like a thriller where he's got like a fugitive movie. You know what I mean?
Like he's
running away,
hunted down.
Right, he can't really.
Because I know it's the general plot of it. The Mandarin's hunting him down.
Yeah, and some people got upset about the whole Mandarin stuff, but I won't spoil that. You know, the movie's a few years old, but
I know stuff about like Pepper Potts almost dying or something. It's like that. I know.
Don't spoil the movie, Dan.
I already spoiled it for myself. Actually, I did. My brother spoiled it for me.
Well, don't spoil it for other people. That's the #1 rule of spoilers, Dan.
Man, there's so many good movies that I want to see, and I tell myself, I'm gonna see that movie, but I never end up seeing it.
I mean, there's so many. I don't know. My plan for retirement, which will be in a long time from now, God damn it, is to like watch like 2 movies a day, and just start in the silent era film, or silent film era. Sorry, silent era film. Silent film era, and work my way. Like start off with like the black and white horror movies, and like move through. God damn it! Watch Citizen Kane. I mean, I should probably watch Citizen Kane before I'm 65, but you know what I mean. Like going through and just watching all these movies I missed. Because I keep up to date with video games, even older ones.
Yeah.
I'm currently like playing through a bunch of them. So the movies is like a big blind spot in my pop culture knowledge.
No, yeah, it's big, it's huge.
And I missed out on a lot of movies. So I want to catch up on them. And I don't think I'll have enough time throughout my life to really to do that. So I have to wait till retirement is the point I'm making. And also, this level's fucking hard.
Yeah, this level sucks. That's why I don't want to do it.
The part here is what's hard because you start to lose speed, but I'm gonna just... There we go.
I didn't know you could push.
Yeah, what do you mean you know you push? That's how you get faster.
I've been going slow this whole time.
I think I told you could push. I'll push you, that's for sure.
Push me to do better.
God.
Oh!
What if I got like all the way to the end of the level like that? Do you think it would count?
That would be awesome.
I doubt it.
That would be really funny.
It would be cool though. A skateboarding game that doesn't do cool wipeouts kind of is missing out on something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if they don't pull off making you wiping out look cool, then it's not a good skating game. It's kind of harsh, but it's kind of true. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
A little bit.
Fuck.
That cactus.
That cactus dough.
Yep.
You see lots of those, huh?
You know, those cacti doing their job.
This is so hard. We started the game in the first world of OlliWood is pretty... I just got that though, that we're going through movie sets. I just now got that, like earlier. But anyways, that first world was pretty
right
easy.
away.
I can't even. I forgot what I was saying. But that first world, I'm like, oh, this will be easy. We'll get through this game pretty fast. Nope.
Not at all. Kind of makes me think of Beautiful Joe.
Why?
Because you know movie sets. Because you know the whole plot about that game is you get sucked into a movie.
Yeah, I know, but it's so weird.
I have really weird generalization, like reminding.
Yeah.
Like random. What was it? We talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about like random associations.
Yeah, random associations. I have really weird ones.
Yeah, yes you do. It was kind of hard to tell what was in the background of the foreground. Oh, shit. God. Okay, I'll do this. I'm gonna make it. Go on. Okay, that's maybe better. Nope.
Nope.
I don't know how to. Can you push while you're grinding?
No, you can't.
Why
Well,
not?
think about that thing in real life.
I know.
Can you push while you're grinding? You're gonna like get off balance and
I
like
know.
kill yourself.
That's a video game. You can just do whatever, right?
Yeah, but they're trying to make this a skating
No, I understand.
real physics accurate.
I don't know if this is real physics accurate, but
No, definitely not. You can't do this crap
they're
in
just
real
making
life.
it fun. But no, it still makes sense that you can't push while you're on the while you're grinding for difficulty's sake too, because they want you to be able to strategize and build up momentum.
Yeah.
Getting some oil here.
You're just jumping off of those cannons and those Grim Reaper weapon looking things?
No, they were oil. That's what I mean. They were oil drills.
They look like random associations.
They are killing the earth. They are scythes. You're right. Stop oil drilling.